Hi everybody, Wagner Nolasco here with Build to Rent Direct, and I have a very, very special friend of mine that has been in the financial industry providing mortgages. He also is one of the principals at Apollo Equity Capital that currently has $1.4 billion in capital. He's a direct lender. He also owns Sab Capital, which is a privately held mortgage company. He does a lot of finances for our investors for mortgages, 5, 7, 30-year fix. Camilo Saab, my friend, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Wagner. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
You are the man. I love Camilo. He also has a lot of answers for us. Just to give you a little bit about background, today we're going to be talking about the whole purchasing process. How hard, how easy it is to finance a house. It doesn't matter if you're buying 1, 10, or if you are a syndicator buying 20, 30, 40 homes from us. I wanted to explain to you guys what's the process. We are in July 2021. We just went through COVID. Everybody keep asking us, Camilo, Wagner, what's going on? What are the interest rates look like? Is it a good time to buy? It is not. So we're going to segregate some of those questions and we're going to cover for you today. So today is July 2021. Camilo, tell us a little bit about the interest rates. What's going on in the market?
Well, interest rates are low. I mean, depending on whether you're going to go with a Fannie Freddie product, a non-QM product, a commercial product for a bigger investor, rates are low regardless. I mean, whether you're going to be able to get in the low 3s to the low 4s, at the end of the day, we are at 40-year lows. Wow. Rates are low, period. And so, not worth to pay points today. I would always recommend a 30-year. 30-year pricing is very cheap right now. Even though we have all kinds of products, right? So we have a 5-year fix, for example,
right,
which is usually a little lower than a 30-year, but the pricing is so close. 30-year fix is the way to go nowadays in our market, and avoid paying points. That's the secret sauce that I can recommend.
Listen and learn from the master, right? Camilo has been doing this for over 18 years. He has worked for a lot of different banks, and today he actually has a private fund. He's a direct lender. Tell us a little bit, Camilo, if one of our investors purchased one house or 20 homes from us as a syndication, what kind of a product do you have and what's the process? If you got into contract today, our houses are about 8 months to be completed right now. How would you guide them through the financing process? What are the step-by-step process? People keep asking us, Camilo, if they want to buy one home or a portfolio, what's the process that they can apply with you?
Yeah, an 8-month building timeline is kind of a difficult thing to deal with at times. However, it's always good to reach out to the lender as early as possible. Right. If you're going to purchase 1 through 10 homes, I would recommend Fannie. Okay. Fannie or Freddie loans. You're going to get the best terms in the industry. But if you are an investor that has 10 properties, we need to document 10 properties. So reach out to the lender early. Let's start documenting everything up, making sure everything's on track. But truly, 60 days prior to closing, prior to the home being built, you need to already be in touch with the lender, with somebody in my team, for us to get that process started. That's key. The process, the Fannie process, once again, if you own 10 homes, we have to document 10 homes. If there's an HOA, property taxes, anything associated with that property needs to be documented prior to us closing on a purchase, for example. So you do need to reach out early. 60 days would be, I think, the minimum in today's market. Rates are low, so you're having everybody in the country refinancing, right? So appraisals are taking a long time.
Right.
Lenders are taking a long time. Process is taking a long time. So reach out early. That's what I would say. Reach out early. Talk to a professional early. Start getting things prepared early, right? It's tough for us to lock a rate for 8 months, but we could usually lock a rate for up to 120 days.
Wow,
right?
that's good news.
Yeah, you have to pay a small little fee to do so, but it may not be worthwhile locking a rate for 120 days, because I do foresee rates still being low, still being at this level or tiny little bit higher for the next 24 months. So I think my advice would be to reach out to somebody early. Get started early with a relationship.
So if I understood Camilo correctly, start early. Once you have a contract for a house or for a portfolio, start your financing process. Let them pull your credit. Let's get you pre-approved. Let's see if there's anything on your credit that needs to be improved, right, Camilo, for those 8 months. Camilo and his team are going to be guiding you on a step-by-step basis. Most important as well, Camilo, that you said is you have solutions for an individual that is buying one home. You also have solutions for commercial loans. Can you tell us a little about that on the non-QM side? Can you tell us a little bit, how would that work?
Yeah. So once again, somebody walks in the door, we're always going to look at the Fannie Mae option first.
First, correct.
Let's just say the client has 10 finance properties and they can no longer use Fannie. If they've hit their 10 loan limit, 9 or 10 loan limit, I forget what it is. So we have other products that can answer that question. We have a non-QM product called DSCR. It's no income, no asset. Well, to qualify for this loan, what we do is we do an appraisal with a rental analysis. And based on that rental analysis that the appraiser does, we qualify the financing based on that rental analysis. Pretty neat. The rate on something like that is around 3.5%.
Wow.
And it's an easy loan to approve, right? So we're like no income, no assets. So the process itself is a lot easier to apply and qualify for. So it's an in and out loan. It's for investment properties only though. So it's a cool product. That's an in-house product that we have. Now for bigger investors, if you're coming in and saying, hey, I have 20 loans, right? Or I currently have a portfolio of 40 loans. I want to refinance some. I want to purchase others. We can combine all of them into one single big commercial loan.
Wow.
Rates on those are around 4.25. Various lenders do those in the market nowadays. These are for more sophisticated investors that have a bigger portfolio. We put all of that into one loan, and it's just a lot easier in order to manage those.
Right.
If you were to, you can add to your portfolio, so you can add properties to the loan. You can also exit properties as individual unit releases from that loan. But it would be for, let's say, hey, I have 40 properties. Suppose having 40 different individual loans, we can put all that into one loan. A lot easier to manage for the more sophisticated investors.
You heard it from the man, Camilo Saab. Guys, this is absolutely amazing, especially for investors that have very large portfolios, right? Just freeing up everything you have, going back to that one mortgage payment for all of your properties, and making sure that your rental properties are going to be subsidizing themselves, meaning they're going to be actually looked at instead of you. Camilo, I mean, this is a product that I am actually buying 5 homes in Ocala. It's under construction right now. I'm personally using Camilo for my loans. Camilo is amazing. His team is absolutely amazing. He has done hundreds of loans for us. And just to let you know, Camilo, I'm going to share his contact information. Please take a look at the screen. My name is Wagner Nolasco from Build to Rent Direct. Do not invest where the sun does not shine. We're here in Florida. We have 3,000 units coming off the ground in different stages in the next 3 years. Keep us updated. Whatever you need, we're here. We're going to record new videos. Give us ideas, guys. That's why we're here. Go to our website, www.buildtorentdirect.com. Give us a thumbs up on Facebook, Instagram. Give us a liking. Thank you very much, Camilo, for being here with us and sharing this information for our listeners. If you need loans, Apollo Equity Capital has $1.4 billion of direct lending capacity, as well as SAB Capital with their mortgage products. Thank you, Camilo. Thank you, everybody, for following us. Have a great day.
Thank you.